Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of F124 here on YouTube. We finally got over the hump last week with a win at Monaco, and we look to continue that streak here in Canada for the Canadian Grand Prix. However, rain kind of hampered us in qualifying, so we're starting P11, so we have some work to do. Anyways, sit back, relax. It's time for lights out on the Canadian Grand Prix. There we go. Lights out and away we go on the Canadian Grand Prix. Also found out this morning, chat, that one of my headphones is not working. So I have all audio coming through the right headphone. The left one is dead in the water. This is so slow in this corner. Good start. Up to 9th.
V503 said, and I passed with A's and B's, but last semester I had all A's during my first semester.
That's still good though. Pass with all A's and B's.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Passing at this track. A little bit easier than Monaco. Go down. There you go, Yuki. Hello.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Thank you. Next up, Carlos Sainz. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I went too fast.
Said, but yeah, my summer has been good.
Nice. You been doing anything fun? Crutch, how are you doing, man?
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
V503 said, yeah, started streaming again yesterday after so long after my phone has been factory reset.
Oh, what'd you stream yesterday?
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Okie dokies. Out of DRS from Yuki, so that's good.
Crew_fighters said, good man, work is kind of slow at the moment, so it gives me time to browse Indeed for a new job, possibly LOL.
Oh yeah? What would you do if you weren't doing what you're doing now?
Baseball 9, which I have before, and started a new season.
Nice. Ah. How'd the baseball games go yesterday? He locked up in front of us. Alright, I think I have an idea. I'm going to try something next lap in that little chicane. I'm going to try to not go down to first gear and see what it does on second gear.
Rhythm V503 said, and the team I named it after my school, which it's called CD Spartans because my school was called Central Davidson and we was called the Spartans, but won my first 2 games.
Nice.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Well, congratulations on winning the first 2 games. It's cool that you named it after your school. Alright, we gotta go run and hide. Try to go get these cars in front of us.
Rhythm V503 said, so yet also gonna see if I can get back on my friend's Fortnite alt account and start playing Fortnite some more.
That'd be cool. I know you're really big into the Fortnite when you're first streaming. Alright, if I cut those corners when the tires are worn, that's going to be a problem.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Cool.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
Because they're battling. I have a whole clean air in front of us.
Rhythm V503 said, cause my main Fortnite account is still there but gotta get my secondary email back up, but it has 2-step verification, so I am having a code sent to my main email to get my Fortnite and my YouTube channel back.
Yeah.
Crew_fighters said, I'd love to just coach rugby, but that would mean a possible major relocation. But I'm not sure exactly what I would want to do. It's hard to beat what I do of now with a lax schedule for the most part, and a lot of small perks like making my own stickers or decals whenever I want, rolling on the floor laughing.
Let's make the most of it.
Yep. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to determine. Oh my god. Too many lockups. No damage to the car.
Nice move. Keep going.
Sergio Perez locked up, which made Carlos Sainz lock up. Thinking about that instead of hitting my mark, so I almost overdrove that corner.
Rhythm V503 said, also soon they are coming out with COD Black Ops 6 soon, I don't know when though.
October, I believe. But yeah, Frutch, I understand that about the downtime and all that stuff. It's like this week at work's a little bit busier because it's just me and one other director, but normally when it's full staff, I just have so much time to watch streams and all that stuff. So I completely hear you about jobs and downtimes and being able to do your own thing on the downtimes. Where would you have to relocate to?
Said, also I was able to get back in contact with the National Guard with a new phone number.
That's good. Where would you have to relocate to, Frutch, for rugby? Poor George is holding us up.
Murgamingwe 503 said, also streamed Among Us last night.
Oh, how was Among Us? How did I get by the Mercedes boys? See if we can't split one of them here.
Murgamingwe 503 said, it was fun, got imposter on my first try and won within 1 second cause a lot of people left the game when it started.
Gotcha. I'd be too far behind them to make a move here.
Crew_fighters.
Oh, I had to dick out. Oh.
I live on the west side Indy and the closest college is about an hour away, or if I got 9 and to a major league rugby team, the closest
Okay, the car
is
behind is
Chicago.
dropping back.
Oh,
See a
yeah.
gap starting to form.
So where would you like relocate to? Obviously closer. Our commute one way is rough.
Murgamingwe 503 said, also I've got back on my old 8-ball pool account on the game cause I have my Facebook account linked to it, which was a good idea cause I would have lost that account.
Yeah. I should be closer to George now. Make him move. And DRS to get away.
Murgamingwe 503 said, but yeah, I go back to school on August 26th.
Geez, so soon?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
When did you end school, Mr. Gaming Guy? Yeah, with the rain and qualifying yesterday, I had my experience and my racecraft or my pace get diminished. Safe to say, I think we still have a little ways to go. But the way this is going so far, I think both of those should go back up. Corner cut that, shouldn't do that.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Okay.
We503 said, June 6th was my last day and June 7th I was exempted from my last exam.
Why were you exempted?
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Keeping my head down.
Texasman 65 said, good morning, boss.
Well, hello, Juan. What's up, dude? Happy Thursday to you.
Texasman 65 said, same to you.
Thanks, dude. Alright, so we're in the middle of Lando and Lewis.
Fighters
So,
said, yeah, closer to the team ideally, and I'd need to find a place for my daughter to play as well.
yeah.
I feel like after my kids graduate they'll have more opportunity to go out and do these kinds of things.
Because how old's your
We're
daughter
increasing
again?
our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Rudiming We503 said, cause I had AA in the class in a minimum of 4 absences and they told me I was exempted from the exam based on the policy of the exemption.
That's pretty cool.
We need to catch up with the car ahead. Gap is currently around 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're going. Don't you worry.
Crew_fighters said, she will be a freshman this year and my son is in 8th.
Okay. Oh yeah, so pretty close in age.
Rudiming We503 said, basically I only took 3 exams during the exam week.
Wow. That's awesome, Mr. Gaming Guy. Pays to be smart, chat. Lose.
Rudiming We503 said, I passed 2 out of the 3 and the exemption exam I also passed.
Well, good thing this is a 70 lap race. Plus I got back on the gas too early there. I don't know what the heck happened. That's 2 out of the 3.
Rudiming We503 said, but yeah, I have almost 300 views on my YouTube channel.
What the fuck, Alex?
Crew_fighters said, at Rudiming We503 when I was in
Nice
school
work,
they
mate.
let
That
us
brings you
skip
up a
those
place.
exams if we didn't miss in class and we had a C or higher. It meant we had 3 extra days for summer. Crew_fighters said, also that was 20 years ago, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point too, Mr. Gaming Guy, Frutch.
V503 said, at Crew_fighters, that's good, but for me, I'm in the younger generation and they don't do it like they did back then when y'all was in school, lol, face with tears of joy. V503 said, plus a lot of people I know usually get into fights at school.
Why?
Crew_fighters said, I don't know what happened. How did you end up back in the pack again?
I must have got on the gas too hard or something in one of the first corners and I spun. I mean, it didn't hit anything, so that's a plus.
V503 said, basically a lot of drama that happens there.
When you get older, you realize how pointless it is. Kind of like I almost did again. Yeah, I tried to get on the gas too early.
Said, but it didn't bother me.
Well, that's good. Okay, let's do it again.
Crew_fighters said, if I missed that, this F1 racing is too technical for me, lol.
That's okay.
V503 said, I didn't really cared about it, but I just stayed focused and that's what I'm gonna continue doing.
Yeah, that's all you can do, Mr. Game Guy. Worry about yourself, not about others.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Cool. What I really wanted to say, Frutch,
said, yeah,
and chat, is I spun out on purpose to make it more entertaining for you guys. And gals, you know, I just wanted to, you know, spin and come back up all the way through the field again. Who wants to see me lead 50 plus laps when I could just keep coming back up through the field?
V503 said, also I might start streaming F1 racing again.
Nice.
V503 said, on the game Monaco F1 racing.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Crew_fighters said, did you watch any of the Iowa races for IndyCar?
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining
if
on the
not,
car
check
ahead.
out the last lap crash on Sunday. It was crazy.
I didn't watch I don't watch IndyCar, Frutch, but I did see the wreck.
V503
seconds.
said,
Sorry.
Also, how is your NASCAR game going at V0 speed?
So I did see the wreck, and I made the comment on Twitter and to my stepdad. I go, there is no reason, absolutely no reason, that IndyCar should be racing on ovals. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, that's a tradition, whatever. But the other ones, absolutely not. Because if the Indy cars didn't have the halo, we would have seen someone lose their life. They're too lightweight, they go too fast, it's aerodynamically a fucking nightmare.
Remain 503 said, also I saw this past Sunday's NASCAR race.
Oh yeah, what'd you think? Also, as for the NASCAR game, it's going well. We're racing Mid-Ohio tomorrow.
Remain 503 said, I only watched the last little bit with my Nana, also been watching WWE wrestling.
Yeah, WWE's getting pretty good.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Remain 503 said, can't wait till SummerSlam. Also, John Cena is retiring soon.
Yep. And the next year.
Crew_fighters said, short track IndyCar is awesome. Even a shortish track RC would be cool, I think. Cars get to spread out, I want constant action.
Yeah, action's good. I just seen someone going airborne at 200 miles an hour is not.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Remain 503 said, bro, I want to see some RC car racing.
Verstappen 6th? What the hell?
Crew_fighters
It looks like
said,
there's an issue with the removal
but
of
you
one
are
of the front wheels on the
10,000%
McLaren.
correct about the halo.
team will
That
be
dude
very
would have been mush,
disappointed.
and we definitely don't need that.
Yeah.
Remain 503 said, with remote control cars.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Lando's in the pits. Lando in the pits.
Hopefully the pit crew doesn't mess up his front tire change.
Crew_fighters said, can you feel a difference in the tire compounds when you switch?
Yeah. So I started on mediums, so it's the same compound. What I can feel the difference is the stickiness. Like, I was a little slippery at the end of the last run. Now I'm just sticking to the...
Remain 503 said, I've been to a baseball game when I was younger, but it wasn't an MLB game, but I still enjoyed it.
That's good.
Daniel_K_variety
Baseball's fun.
said, vroom vroom boss. Mate, how's it going? Hope you're well. Once again I greatly appreciate the night stream. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Oh, you're welcome, Daniel. I'm doing well. How are you?
Crew_fighters said, well, that makes sense. I mean, from medium to hard.
Yeah, I mean,
503 said, hey, at Daniel_K_variety gaming.
I mean, I feel a little bit of a difference when we switch to the medium to hard. I just... Sorry, I get down to that corner, I gotta be quiet. I don't really notice too much of a difference.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.0 seconds.
Daniel_K_variety gaming said, boss mate, I'm literally killing myself having to wait to start my college football 25 dynasty at 11 a.m. Friday. I didn't pre-order, so no early access, weary face. Daniel_K_variety gaming said, at Moving We 503, great to see ya again, mate.
Yeah, my buddy I work with took today and tomorrow off to play the game. I mean, he also has a friend coming in town, and so it just happened to coincide with that, but yeah. Oh. I'm gonna get Nico here easily. Goodbye, Nico. Okay. Almost did it again. That slow pit stop allowed Yuki to undercut us.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I have been seeing some of the gameplay for CFP 25, Daniel, so it looks pretty dope.
The car ahead of you
Also,
just
boss,
fitted the
we
hard
bought back
tyres.
Madden
Car ahead, now on
24
the hard
to stream
compound.
and doing a Lions franchise off course. I may have stuck to similar real-life events by relocating the Cardinals to Salt Lake City. Please don't be mad at me. Folded hands, light skin tone.
I don't care. I'm a Falcons fan, remember? I'm going a little bit slow in that chicane. I gotta pick up the pace there. I can feel it.
Gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
Daniel underscore K underscore variety gaming said, "Oh shit, yes, my bad, hahaha. Besides, the Salt Lake City Snowhawks is more appealing comp to Arizona Cardinals rolling on the floor laughing." Daniel underscore K underscore variety gaming said, "Compared asterisk."
Salt Lake City Snowhawks, a great fucking name.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Daniel underscore K underscore variety gaming said,
Okay,
"Great
mate,
was
we're
that
not using as
sarcasm,
much fuel
hahaha,
as we
it was
need
either
to,
the
so let's burn
Snowhawks
through
or
some
the
more now so that we're not
Thunderbirds.
too heavy at the
They
end of
should
the
have
race."
called the NHL team the Snowhawks rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, Snowhawks is a good name. I despise this challenge because I never win it.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 19.2 seconds.
Jeez. Yep, dirty air is going to get me a little bit looser. Remember that. Not close enough to do the dive bomb there.
Daniel underscore K underscore variety gaming said, "I also moved the Chargers back to San Diego and the Jets now play in Montreal as the Montreal Monarchs."
Montreal Monarchs. Yeah, I like the San Diego Chargers move. It's a good move in my opinion. In the grass.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.7 seconds.
I almost got loose there too.
Green flag.
Something happened
Daniel
here.
underscore K underscore variety gaming said, "And yes, I had to replace the Browns cause like why not? They are now the more blander St. Louis Blues."
So there's two St. Louis Blues franchises in St. Louis. I'm gonna.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, "Ha ha ha, I know right. I don't have any sense of originality rolling on the floor laughing."
Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
I did not see where that.
Through_Fighters said, "Make the St. Louis Light Blues rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing."
St. Louis Light Blues, that'd be a good one.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.0 seconds.
I'm gonna fail this challenge. I need a DRS on Lewis to get more speed.
Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race.
At Through_Fighters, unfortunately I don't get any choice with the colors for the team. Their colors are blue, white, and black, with gray in their alternate jersey.
What's the XFL team? The Battlehawks or something like that?
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, "I relocated the Commanders yet again and they are now the Columbus Caps. That's short for Capitals rolling on the floor laughing."
You did a lot of rearranging of the NFL teams, Daniel. I did not think I'd be able to pass there.
smooth. Good job. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.3 seconds.
Got a little loose there again. I'm overthinking the drive now. Where I wasn't overthinking the drive, now I'm overthinking it. At least that lap I was.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, literally half the league was realigned. I think 5 teams have new stadiums including Bears, Titans, Bills etc. like real life, but also new stadiums for the Seahawks, Texans, Patriots, Eagles etc.
Did you do anything with my Falcons, Daniel?
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, I left the Falcons beaming face with smiling eyes.
Appreciate it.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, but they lost week 1 against Carolina even with Kirk Cousins as QB.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds.
Take some time to gel, you know, Daniel? God, this car is so fast.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, besides, I've always had a small soft spot for the Falcons and Panthers. Even when the Panthers have a bland stadium, I still would just upgrade and renovate it, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah.
car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, I heard rumors the Jags might have to either relocate entirely or play at Camping World Stadium if they can't move forward with their new stadium renovation plans.
Oh, I haven't heard anything about that.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I did do a practice race yesterday.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, basically they want to do a massive stadium overhaul with renovations including a translucent roof like what the Titans will have on the new Nissan Stadium in a
gap to
couple
the car in
seasons'
front,
time.
11.5 seconds.
I started braking way too early there. I did do a practice race to kind of gauge how to drive this track and through traffic and stuff like that. Ended up winning it. And it was with this setup, so.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Translucent roof would be interesting, Daniel. I started the practice race and the car just felt off. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this thing? So I restarted it and went to the race strategy to realize when I was doing the practice race, I was on the wrong setup. I was on a default setup rather than a custom setup, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, what a difference. He's gonna get DRS one more time on me. I should be able to break it here next lap though. This track, when it's not raining, is a fun track to drive. When it's raining, it's an absolute bitch.
Box, we're coming in this lap. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, I know the Bills looked into a roof but then decided they wanted an open-air stadium to include playing in the elements, but that stadium will have an extended roof so most of the seating will be covered. It'll shit all over the current Highmark Stadium.
Yeah, where the Bills play now is... yikes.
Pit now, pit now.
Verstappen's in. Not sure what Lando's doing. Lando stayed out. Get the tires off, boys. Let's go. That was a better pit stop. Good stop.
Really smooth. McLaren will no doubt be very happy with that.
Texasman65 said, "You have a good stream, going to do a few
Okay,
errands."
stay clear of the
All right,
line
Juan.
on the
Sounds good,
exit.
dude.
We'll receive
Thanks for hanging
penalty
out for a little
dangerous
bit.
driving
Hope the
if you cross onto the track.
errands go well.
Texasman65 said, "Thanks."
You're welcome, man.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, "Pretty much the Bears Oswell want a domed stadium but on the waterfront."
Yeah, I saw the artist renditions of the Bears Stadium.
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
Looks interesting. Alright, so we should still come out behind Lando should come out in front of us, along with Verstappen. All these cars on hard tires
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
from the previous pit stop. Whether they have to stop again or not, I'm not sure, so that could be interesting.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, "But that may not happen until 2027 or even 2028, safe sort of time as the new Titans Stadium."
Yeah.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, "Same asterisk."
The entire field should be on hards.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Going too fast there, almost spun it again.
Okay, mate, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
Oh, I brain farted.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, "So I was thinking for NC State, competing in the Big Ten Conference, adding unique teams who play in former NFL stadiums but also teams in unique stadiums like Utah and Georgia State."
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Talking with Pipe.
Escioto now said, "Hey, what's up?"
What up? How's it going, Donald? First time chatter. How'd you find the stream? How are you? Yeah, I was talking to my buddy and coworkers last night about if I were to own the game, realigning all the conferences to how they should be.
SGO Donald said, Chillin found you from the Discord, no gamer left behind.
Oh, no shit, okay. That's cool, man.
Daniel_K_variety gaming.
Glad you're chilling. You got any plans for the day?
Not too sure if I'll do a full conference or split the conference into two smaller divisions like East and West.
Got all grass on my tire. I don't know how that happened.
SGO Donald said, "About yo, get ready to stream in a little while."
Let's go. What kind of games you stream?
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 9.3 seconds.
Daniel_K_variety gaming said, "I've seen many ideas with conference realignments from other college football streamers."
Yeah.
SGO Donald
People hate
said,
how it is right
"A
now.
little of everything, mainly Fishing Planet and UGORN though."
Okay. That's cool. Fishing Planet. Yu-Gi-Oh! How you liking Yu-Gi-Oh? As I yet again take that chicane a lot slower than I should have.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, that's good to know. Do. Max Verstappen.
Daniel_K_variety gaming said, "How the heck does the real life POC 12 conference work now with just two
Okay,
teams
gap
rolling
ahead.
on the floor laughing?"
7.0 seconds.
What I heard about that is I think they're... I don't know. I think they heard something about the Mountain... Excuse me. The Mountain West.
Daniel_K_variety gaming said, "I heard a possible rumor they may add teams from the Mountain West Conference to the POC 12 just to make it more competitive."
Yeah. So I knew I heard something about the Mountain West. I just wasn't sure what it was.
The McLaren driver's stopping now.
McLaren driver? You mean Mercedes? Well, something wrong with Lando. No pressure from behind. You're good to go. Oop. Overdrove that corner this time.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.8 seconds.
Thank you. You know what I think would be cool in the next F1 game? Let me get to it straight away and then I'll tell you what I think would be cool.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, for me, the POC 12 is like in conference for independent teams. It'll end up being no conference with Washington State etc. just playing as independent teams just like Notre Dame and UConn.
Yeah. Notre Dame needs to join the Big Ten. I've been saying this for years. Anyway, what I was going to say, if they somehow can make it where the engineer, quote unquote, the voice that you hear in this game would be the actual team engineer of whatever team you're driving for, I think that'd be so cool. Or just have like Zach Brown for McLaren, or Toto Wolff from Mercedes, or Christian Horner from Red Bull. Like, those guys be the voices that you hear about what the car is doing and all that stuff.
Alonso's just put in the fastest lap of the race.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming
Cool.
said, UConn need to join the ACC cause I'm sure they play in the ACC for basketball.
They do. That's the same thing with Notre Dame. Notre Dame plays in the ACC for all other sports except for football. And the one year that they played in the ACC for football, they went out and went undefeated and damn near won the conference and made the playoffs. It's like, see?
Crew_Fighters said, conferences are like the show Whose Line Is It Anyway? There they don't matter and everything is made up, lol.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Yeah, a long way to go. Right now, double podium for McLaren, so that'd be huge.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Cool. Do. Max Verstappen. Song's stuck in my head. The clouds have rolled into Montreal. Yep. Can't do that again. That'd be a 5-second penalty.
Daniel_K_Variety Gaming said, see, this type of discussion would go down well when I stream the game. I mean, I can only say so much being an Australian gamer and not having much college football knowledge, but that's how I learned what I know from older college football games like College Football 13.
Oh. I would need a freaking safety car to catch Verstappen. That's not liable to happen here. What did I just say last lap about corner cutting? Stop it!
_fighters.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Said.
5.6 seconds.
You think if you didn't have that spin, you would be closer?
I think I'd be winning this race right now.
Variety Gaming.
I honestly do.
Said. But one team I can't wait to see is Georgia State. I look forward to seeing what their stadium looks like in game, aka how the old Turner Field looks rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a couple of the a couple people stream it, and the graphics are unreal. It's like if it came out for PC, I would have gotten the game. I would have gotten the game, but I mean, I do have an Xbox Series X that I gifted to my wife. Thanks for the lyric, Gav. Hope you're doing well. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was saying. I don't know.
Daniel _K_Variety Gaming said, my friend has been complaining non-stop the fact it's not coming to PC folded hands light skin.
Yeah, I think it's stupid it's not.
True _fighters said, if it was on PC.
Yeah. Thank you, Frutch. Yeah, if it was on PC, I would have not even hesitated. We probably would have pushed the
condition still looking good.
We probably would have pushed the races back a week. No, just kidding. We have a lot of ground to make up, especially with F1. Maybe I would have pushed NASCAR back, but yeah, I was doing instead of falling back asleep this morning, I was doing the math on the F1 schedule and when we would be caught all the way up with them, and we're looking at almost September. Because they have after the next weekend. Yeah, after next weekend, they're off for like a month. So that's where we're going to make up our time. It's like, man. But I'm okay with it because I love this game. I love racing. I'm starting to love F1 racing more than.
Gap that we're trailing the car ahead by 5.1 seconds.
True _fighters.
We've closed in.
Said, what are you going to do during the Olympic break for NASCAR?
Well, because we're a couple races behind, we're going to be racing through the Olympic break. There's no more off weeks for NASCAR. Like, I have to go straight through the season. So, that's what we're going to do with NASCAR there, Frutch. Like tomorrow, we're in Ohio for the Mid-Ohio race.
Said, at True _fighters, I wouldn't be surprised if Foss is helping me run NC State during his break in NASCAR. I'm kidding, rolling on the floor laughing.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, yeah, we're in Mid-Ohio tomorrow for the road course race that it was Chicago in real life. And then, yeah. So that's the, and then we have Pocono. At Pocono next week. Indy the week after that. I might, I'd have to look at my calendar again, but I might have like 1 week where there's no NASCAR. But I don't think that. I don't think that we have a break. It will feel weird being caught up with F1 when we get there, because it's like I'm so used to every week just preparing for a race. The plan still is, and this is what I've been brainstorming. The plan still is to race F1 during the off season, probably continue our career mode. Well, actually, that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna continue our career mode. I don't know. I'm not a fan of online racing and ranked racing on this game, just because a lot of people put a lot more time and energy into this game than I'm able to.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
That's good. So we'll just be doing career mode stuff on this game.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.9 seconds.
Closing on Lando. So year 2 of, we'll probably take a couple weeks off just to kind of chill. Just to kind of rest and recover.
Said, have you looked into doing any kind of iRacing?
No. I mean, again, that's money and time and energy that I don't want to expend. Yeah, it's time and energy I don't want to put into it, just because I'd rather spend time with Little Boss. As it is, I'm going to talk to my wife later tonight about streaming again on the weekends, because I don't know, it just, it's easier when she's here to hang with Little Boss. I mean, her mom does a great job with it. I just feel guilty that I tell her, like, hey, can you watch him for a few hours while I do this, when you watch him all the time when I'm not home. So the streams might go back to the weekends. I have to also wait for my work schedule to come back out for next month, because I am supposed to be going to the morning shift. So that will determine when I'm able to stream.
VI Harlds XIX said, love you.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Love you too, Harley. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for the lurk. But I also thought of, because my wife and I were talking about second jobs and stuff, just to help with finances for the time being. She did make mention.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.8
hold on,
seconds.
sorry. Every time I want to talk to you guys, the engineer's in my ear. She did make mention about how I had streaming and I could get a little money from that. I said, well, I'd have to stream more than 2 times a week. And she was talking about how she would be okay with that. So I might make a return to more streams. I might start putting up the sub goals again. All ideas I have. If I do stream other things other than racing, I probably won't have a camera on, just because I want to, I mean, all those that already know me know what I know my face. But I'd rather keep the incognito.
Said, good night, boss.
Night, Daniel.
Great end to the race and have a wonderful Thursday. Hopefully you'll see me tomorrow stream college football.
That would be dope.
Definitely over the weekend.
I will be looking for it.
Smiling eyes.
Have a good night, buddy. Sleep well. I appreciate you being here and chatting. So yeah, I like the whole incognito thing. So I think if I were to stream any other game, I would just not have the face cam on, or look into an AI version.
Through_fighters said, yeah, with all this coaching and now that I'm getting ready to play again, my video game playing is about to drastically decrease for a few months.
Yeah. So there's a lot of unknowns right now of what's going to happen with streams. I mean, they're not going to go away. Like I said, if anything, they're going to increase. So just keep an eye on the socials, on the Discord. !mark socials or !mark Discord or !mark Twitter should
And gap to the car in front, 2.7 seconds.
give everyone the links that you need to know. Oh, not 7th.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Focus on the driving. Got it. I mean, starting 11th, finishing 3rd, I'll take that. Still have a little work to do before that can happen.
Through_fighters said, not a big fan/follower of the Discord as a whole, but I'll definitely try my best to get it in all the streams.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, you got the stream notifications on there, Frutch, so you're all good, dude. Even though Twitch sometimes doesn't push it out. I used to post on Twitter when I went live, but now I just use my gaming Twitter for race recaps and talking about racing.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Through_fighters said, actually you are the only one I follow that pops up like regularly, lol.
Oh, well there you go. I try to be consistent. I see Lando and I want to overtake him. At the same time, I don't want to ruin a double podium for McLaren.
Through_fighters said, what place are you in for the points?
7th or 8th, just because we had a couple races where we're like just bad luck. I did not touch him. I went around him. Zach Brown's probably heart in his throat. Or he saw that move and he was probably like, "What are you doing?" Sorry, Zach.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Good, because my left ass cheek is hurting. The shade. It's hard to see the braking zone markers in the shade. Man, if we didn't have that spin early on in the race, man alive. Oh shit, Lando caught up. I'll take second. That's a good race.
Top job, mate. Top job. Yes. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but man, you pulled through.